Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. It's the Sacramento Kings taking on the Washington Wizards. So Sacramento will get the first possession. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. They've got Lucas. Richmond is out there with Robertson. Then it's Weber, and it's Stojakovic in at the 3 slot.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
Arenas. The shot, no good. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Weber kicks to Robertson. Richmond outside. And Weber throws it down.
And Weber, just tremendous size in the paint, easily rising up to take that one home.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Sacramento's head coach gave me a few minutes. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best, and we're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
Thank you, David. So, Greg, shooting, their #1 concern coming into tonight.
It's more important that you take good shots if you want to have a chance to make them.
And I think, Greg, that requires making plays for one another. Move the ball and shooting opportunities will present themselves.
And how about the anticipation and imagination there from Unseld? Sees the play developing and delivers the pass on time and on target.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That is his first foul of the game. Kings moving the ball around.
But believe it or not, defense might be John Wall's strong suit. When he's locked in, he can be stifling.
Arenas attacking. Passes it to Hayes. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Unseld can't get it to go.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Weber dishes to Robertson. Stojakovic kicks to Richmond. Lucas up top. 3 from Robertson. It's rebounded by Unseld.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Butler. Off with the layup.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Weber gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Wall. Great look, but off the mark.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Robertson. They grab their own miss. Weber gets the bucket. And it's Wall with the ball for Washington. They trail by 7. The shot off that time. Good D by Weber. Pass to Stojakovic. From past the arc. The shot, no good. And Washington the other way now. Outside Arenas. And the pass to Hayes. Good work there as it goes.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Tipped away. Wall with the steal. Here's Arenas. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Stojakovic.
Yeah, and Butler, just a natural leader. He's someone whose teammates look up to, a polished scorer who also plays tough defense.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And so Butler nails both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Ball against Robertson. Lays it up off the glass.
Timeout.
Robertson's got 5 points so far.
And the painted area, it's where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Wizards trail by 5. Wall passes to Arenas. That's good. And so Wall with the assist.
Yeah, you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas, a big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
Now here's Richmond. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Kings moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Lucas. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Pass to Arenas. Over Lucas. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Arenas. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Arenas. And so he makes both from the line. The Kings leading. Robertson outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
Wizards making a switch here. Monroe's checked in. Here now is Weber. He has 6. Richmond with the bucket.
And he is extremely offensive-minded here tonight. Richmond with the skill set to score on all 3 levels.
Now here is Monroe. Outside Arenas. Drains it from beyond the arc. Arenas has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Wizards.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Richmond against Arenas. Richmond left side. No good with the wing jumper.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Here's Hayes. That's good, and Arenas with the assist. Hayes has got his 2nd bucket tonight. The Kings trailing. Robertson outside. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Passes it to Unseld. Arenas with it. Picked up by Robertson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Wizards shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Washington making some changes. Weber, he's checked in for Hayes. King comes in for Caron Butler. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Gilbert Arenas. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. So it's Sacramento now. Here's Theus. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Kings lead by 3.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And Beal kicks to Monroe. Over Theus. Monroe, no good.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
And it's Martin missing.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And that one, good.
And Weber, just one of the best passing big men we've ever seen. I love watching him share the ball and really revamp the art of the high post.
Here's Archibald. Another shot. Outside, Martin tries it again. Weber pulls it in. And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for Washington. They trail by 1.
And guys, I'm starting to be concerned that the rim ain't going to survive some of these Unseld jams. There's just so much power to his game.
Pass to Cousins. Weber pulls it in.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Cousins, the pass to Theus. Back to Cousins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, you think back to DeMarcus Cousins' career. Because of his skill set on the low block, he has spent a lot of time at the foul line.
The Kings shooting their first free throws of the evening. That free throw good from Cousins. He's perfect from the line this time. So it's Washington now. Beal dishes to Monroe. The pass to Weber. Divac with the block. And he's able to get it back. Outside, Martin. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Washington trailing. Moses Malone. He's checked in for Washington. Here's Monroe, and he banks in the layup. And the Wizards lead by 1.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Archibald. Bank shot, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Here's Cousins. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It goes on Moses Malone.
Let's remember that a 7'6" wingspan accompanies the frame of DeMarcus Cousins. Somebody might want to box him out.
Sacramento shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And that one falls for DeMarcus Cousins. And Washington has possession. Trailing by 2. And Monroe kicks to Beal. We've got 1:28 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Malone. Beal trying to break loose. And it's Malone missing.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Archibald passes to Cousins. Here's Theus. Five to shoot. Back to Divac. A fadeaway. Rebound by Monroe.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
And here are the Kings now after the miss from Chris Webber. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a 3-point play.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The Kings have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And the Kings making a change here. Free throw no good for Divac. Wizards trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the slam dunk by Jamison.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine, Kev.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Over to the left wing. From 17 feet out. No good from Cousins. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. Fires from deep. And again, Washington with the triple. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
And so it's Gilbert Arenas making things happen for Washington. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Here's Chenier. On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. They've got Martin to DeMarcus Cousins out there with D-Bots. And it's Birdsong in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Malone. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Wizards lead by 3.
Yeah, Malone is an absolute nightmare on the offensive glass. Does a great job of establishing that position for that putback slam. Yeah, easy call.
Sacramento shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one falls for DeMarcus Cousins. The Kings making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And Cousins drops them both. The Wizards with the lead. Malone outside. Here's Chenier. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Nice ball movement by Washington. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Jamison. Here's Chenier. Defended by Divac. King's shot is off. And so here's Sacramento. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Birdsong. Got a piece of it. Here's Chenier. Bucket is good. Chenier's got the lead up to 3 now for Washington.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside Williams. Divac against Jamison. They double team Divac. And Antoine Jamison picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And Washington making a change here. Wall's checked in. Martin against Malone. Martin the pass to Cousins. 4 on the clock. There it goes. It's in, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Jason Williams. Pass to Chenier. Now Jamison kicks to Malone. Malone left side. Here's Wall. Chenier. It's good on the putback. And the Wizards lead by 3.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Williams passes to Birdsong. Martin trying to free himself up. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get
Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
It was. Now here's Williams. Here's Birdsong. From deep three-point range, but they get it back. Second shot opportunity. They get it again. Cousins, count it.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
And how good has he been at the line?
Hayes, he's checked in for Malone.
You're having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for Washington. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. That one good for 2.
Well, that's just great assertiveness from John Wall. So comfortable operating inside.
Williams dishes to Stojakovic. Weber looking around. Back to Stojakovic. Down low. Here's Cousins. Jamison with the defensive effort.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Butler, he's checked in for Washington. Sacramento also making some changes. Lucas comes in for DeMarcus Cousins. And Mike Bibby is subbed in for Jason Williams. And both free throws good for Malone.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Butler against Bibby. Dishes it to Lucas. Sacramento moving it around. Richmond for 3. Drops in the tray. Richmond's got 5 points so far.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. And Washington making a change here. Arenas is checked in. Here's Bibby. Three-pointer. Washington with the rebound.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Here's Wall. Out of hand on it. And they're able to recover over Bibby. Here's Malone. And it's Malone finishing it off.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Here's Stojakovic after the basket by Washington. 5 on the clock. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. For 3, Richmond. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Ball's knocked loose. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. 10 points for him.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
On the wing, Arenas. He's covered by Richmond. Arenas kicks to Wall. From deep. Wall with another miss.
And for him to shoot from that distance is a bit of a head scratcher.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them, and that is not within his range.
Now here's Richmond. He's got 10. On the wing, Stojakovic. That one wide left. Here's Arenas. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Richmond against Arenas. Richmond no good. So for the Wizards, Weber, he's checked in for Malone. And Bradley Beal subbed in for John Wall. Robertson, he's checked in for Sacramento. Kings on D. Beal the pass to Hayes. Arenas goes in. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Lucas. The Kings trailing. Stojakovic dishes to Robertson. There's the pass to Richmond. 6 to shoot. From the arc. Rebound, Washington. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in this game. Arenas kicks to Beal. Back to Arenas. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Beal can't get it to go.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's Arenas. Following the shot by Mitch Richmond. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It goes on Jerry Lucas.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
The Wizards have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. Monroe's checked in for Washington.
One shot.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
The Kings trail by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Theus. Floats one. Weber gets the bucket. Weber's got 8 points. And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for the Washington Wizards. Passes to Arenas. Jacks up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Arenas has got the lead up to 6 now for Washington.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Robertson passes to Weber. Here's Richmond. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
Monroe, the pass to Hayes. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Wizards lead by 6.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Robertson, he's got 10. To the inside, Lucas. It's blocked. Beal with it. He kicks it to Weber. Pass to Arenas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Monroe. From deep. And it's sent back by Robertson. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. There's 1:54 left in the first half.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
The pass to Richmond. Knocked away. Here's Unseld. 7 points in the game. Arenas passes to Monroe. Here's Unseld. Covered by Robertson. And the basket by Unseld.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Richmond outside. Lucas looking for an opening. Back to Richmond. And here we go. Here's Monroe. And laid in to finish the break. And it's a 12-point Washington lead.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Kings moving the ball around. No good off the back of the rim. Wizards leading by 12. Good on the bucket. Weber's got his first basket of the night.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Richmond. He's got 12. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range.
That's really good defense by Bradley Beal. Because of his size and mobility to stay on the ball and affect the shot, that's really good D.
And so it's the Washington Wizards sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Right back after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This home crowd is elated about what they've seen so far. I'm Ernie Johnson. That's Shaquille O'Neal. That's Kenny Smith. A pretty close game for the Wizards throughout the first quarter. They were able to squeeze ahead by the end of the period with just a 1-point lead. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Wizards.
They're going right to the rim, finishing every chance they get. The D was helpless trying to stop them and beating them inside. I love the relentlessness and the aggressive style. This is how you impose your will on another team.
Shaq, what's your take on Sacramento?
They were brick city, and it was painful to watch. Weak shooting starts to get contagious, and they were struggling all over the place. They got to work on getting more high-quality chances, more layups, fewer prayers.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic from Gilbert Arenas.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. They've got Gilbert Arenas. Caron Butler is out there with Hayes. And it's Wall, and it's Unseld in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Here's Hayes. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love, Greg, is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now, here is Stojakovic. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. That one drops for him.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Outside Butler. Pass to Arenas. Back to Butler. No good. Great D that time from Stojakovic. Richmond right side. And that one drops for him. Richmond's got 14.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Wall. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Weber.
Yeah, took it aggressively right at the defense, and it pays off. Wall making it happen as usual.
For Washington, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. And he can't get the first one.
You know what I love? That John Wall has stated clearly he would like to be the MVP of the NBA. I've no problem with that. You want guys to be ambitious.
No luck that time either.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Good.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Now, here's Wall. And the slam dunk by Wall.
Yeah, I like him forcing the issue inside. Wall playing with purpose right now.
Robertson against Wall. To the paint. That one's good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Lucas.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Arenas passes to Hayes. Outside, Wall. Hayes with it, working on Weber. The shot's good from Hayes.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Wizards have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. The first one falls. No good on the second free throw.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Here's Richmond, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Just a physical bull is Richmond. Also, he has the explosiveness to go with the physicality. That's a good recipe for drawing fouls.
The Kings have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Richmond. And so he hits both. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Washington Wizards. At one point, they led by 16. Steps back and shoots, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Richmond dishes to Robertson. The 19-foot shot. Richmond no good. Wizards leading by 11. And he's going up for the alley-oop, and Hayes throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. From deep, Robertson. It's rebounded by Unzeld. Unzeld's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Kicks it to Hayes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Weber. For Washington, they have gone 9 of 13 from the line. That free throw good from Hayes. Malone's checked in for Gilbert Arenas. Hayes hits them both. The Kings trail by 15. Here's Archibald. No points in the game yet for him. With the fadeaway. And the basket is good.
Well, DeMarcus Cousins can score from 3 levels. Right there, working the mid-range.
Malone outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. Kings check in for Washington. And both free throws good for Malone. Rush, do you have high hopes for the new draft lottery system to keep every team competitive to the very end of the season?
Well, one of the keys in implementing this new draft lottery system was to make sure that the bottom 3 teams were given equal opportunity to get that top draft choice. I think you did see it have some effect on play and teams trying to be competitive while understanding they're still going to have an opportunity to build their team through the draft. But here's the reality. The NBA has got to be under review constantly. There's a process in play. It's one of the most proactive leagues in the country in terms of always looking for little things to make sure their game is the best it can be.
Attention to detail. Well said. And Wall kicks to Malone. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot is long.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
Here's Archibald. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Working against size. He's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Unset. That one doesn't drop. The Kings trail by 11. Inside, it's tipped. King with the steal. Outside, Wall. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Wall's got 8 points.
Boy, nothing you can do there. John Wall so skilled at scoring despite the close from the defense. This guy is locked in.
Here's Birdsall. He's covered by Malone, and Cousins gets it to go.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Malone outside. And the layup is good. Malone's got 4 points now in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Greg, to me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Passes it to Birdsall. And here is Cousins. Pass to Birdsall. Shot clock at 6. Fires it up. Sacramento gets it back in a new 14. And Cousins gets it to go.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Malone in the high post. He has 7. The pass to King. Shoots over Cousins, and the rejection by Cousins. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Kevin Martin, he's checked in for Sacramento. Here's Archibald. Cousins inside. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Cousins has got 18 points.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
Washington calls timeout. Wizards making a switch here. Monroe's checked in, and a change for Sacramento. Lucas is checked in. And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for Washington. Pass to Unseld. To the middle. Right side, Jamison. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Cousins has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Martin, the pass to Archibald. Rebound by Antoine Jamison.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Flushes it down to finish the break.
What a terrific steal to ignite that play. You have to protect the ball around DeMarcus Cousins.
Pass to King. From 12 feet out, and the shot is good. And the Wizards lead by 9.
He has the complete game in the paint. King can get plenty of points on the perimeter as well, but inside, that's where he butters his bread.
Now here's Cousins. He's got 18.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Pass to Chenier. This is his first chance at the line tonight. First one falls for him. Moses Malone. He's checked in for Washington. Weber comes in for King. Both shots good from the stripe. The Kings trail by 9. And here's Bibby. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Lucas, that's good.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Bibby against Monroe. Now the pass to Jamison. Out to Monroe. Pass to Chenier. Clock is at 3. Takes the 3. Here's Weber. Malone trying to break free. Weber can't hit. So it's Sacramento now. 6-point game. Here's Williams. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. Bibby's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Monroe looking around. And it's blocked. And here comes the break. Here's Cousins. The feed to Lucas. And Lucas slams it in.
Boy, that is absolutely gorgeous by DeMarcus Cousins. Run the offense through your big man, and he will find the open man.
Passes to Jamison. 1:09 left to play in the third. Pass to Chenier. Monroe outside for the 3. It's good from long range. Monroe's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Bibby against Monroe. Kevin Martin on the win. Puts one up from 19. Rebound, Malone. Malone's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Weber gets the bucket.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now, here is Bibby. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Williams, and it's blocked.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing, Greg. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Well, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. To halt the run. Offline. And so it's the Washington Wizards ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be back with you shortly. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And it's Williams with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. Weber is out there with Richmond. Then it's Williams. Then it's Lucas. And it's Robertson. And at the 2 guard. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Richmond. So Richmond nails both of them.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Arenas against Lucas. Arenas can't hit. The Kings trail by 7. Now here is Weber. Rebound Washington. Unzeld's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Monroe outside. And there's the pass to Arenas. Back to Monroe. 5 on the clock. The stupendous finish in traffic. And the Wizards lead by 9.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Now here's Lucas. Tried to fade back in there, but it's off the mark. Arenas adds a 2-pointer. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Weber, the pass to Robertson. Butler against Richmond. Back to Robertson. Over Arenas. Robertson's shot is off. Washington leading now by 9. Here's Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Arenas. Arenas has got 3 assists in the game.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Now here is Weber. Over Unseld. Gets himself open and drills it.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Arenas passes to Unseld. Here's Monroe. Here's Unseld. Banked in off the glass.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Robertson. Here's Weber. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They're trailing, but they are really battling, working the ball down low, getting good looks in the paint. The inside game much improved from where it was in the first half.
Hayes, he's checked in for Washington. Hall comes in for Monroe. Stojakovic is checked in for the Kings. That free throw good from Weber.
And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handles.
Washington calls timeout. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
He's really taking care of the ball. That's just his first turnover of the night.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question, Greg. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Arenas. Butler finds Wall. Pass to Hayes. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Lucas, that's good.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Wall dishes to Arenas. Shoots over Weber. And Washington again with the bucket. The Kings trail by 11. Now Robertson. Richmond outside. Passes it to Lucas. Robertson against Wall. Pass to Stojakovic. Over Butler. And it's Stojakovic missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And there it is for him. 17 points for Gilbert Arenas. And it's Sacramento's ball. Robertson with it. He kicks to Stojakovic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Caron Butler.
You know, and the length of Stojakovic causes problems for the defense. He's excellent at forcing the issue and getting you to foul it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Stojakovic. And both free throws good from Stojakovic. Washington with the ball. They lead by 11. Wall passes to Unseld. Outside Arenas. Here's Unseld. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And look at Gilbert Arenas. What a contribution.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
The Kings trail by 13. Robertson outside. Kicks it to Stojakovic. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Robertson's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Here's Unseld. Outside, Wall. Here's Unseld. And it's denied. And now Sacramento on the break. Here's Richmond. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Wizards leading by 10. Arenas passes to Hayes. Great D that time from Lucas.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Here's Hayes. Mitch Richmond picking up that last basket. Arenas' shot is good.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Butler against Stojakovic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Stojakovic. And both free throws good from Stojakovic. Wizards leading by 8. And here's Arenas. This one for 3. Lucas with the rebound. Lucas has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Robertson outside. Pulls it up. Moves back up. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, and you can't sleep on Lucas. I mean, he uses that big frame to kind of carve out space. Then he's savvy enough to convert when he gets those second chance opportunities.
1 shot.
The free throw drops for Lucas.
And just a soft-spoken guy. Lucas really lets his production do the talking, whether it be shooting, passing, or rebounding. The guy is the complete package. And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And that one misses. The Kings trail by 7. Here's Richmond. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in. Richmond's got 12 points in just the second half. Wall passes to Unseld. Here's Arenas. It's deflected. Pushing it up. Here's Archibald. It's good.
And they found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Wizards leading by 3. Now here's Arenas. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Lucas has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Stojakovic dishes to Weber. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Caron Butler.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good from Weber. Weber hits them both. The Wizards with the lead. Now Arenas from 20 feet out. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Arenas has got 23 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time, Greg. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Richmond. Archibald passes to Stojakovic. Clock at 6. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Stojakovic has got 9 points now in the quarter. Here's the pass to Unseld. It's blocked. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Outside Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He gets that one. And the Wizards lead by 3.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And look at Gilbert Arenas. What a contribution.
Yeah, he is on a major roll today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
Now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan Player of the Game.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
Here's Archibald. Stojakovic with it. No good. That would have tied it. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Arenas has got the ball. Here's Hayes. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
On a roll here tonight. Richmond with a lot of offensive tools, and he is happy to show them off.
And here's Arenas outside, and the 3 ball is good. Arenas has got 13 points here in the second half alone. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Archibald passes to Stojakovic. His three-pointers off the mark.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
Here's Archibald, covered by Hayes. On the wing, Stojakovic. And yes, it's good.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Now here's Arenas. Arenas has doubled. Butler kicks it over to Arenas. The kick out to Wall. Clock at 4. Softly drops in the floater. And the Wizards lead by 6.
Oh, you love to see guys come through in the clutch. A nice play by John Wall.
Pass to Weber. Yes!
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Arenas against Richmond. Wall, that's a two-pointer, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Catch and shoot opportunities, more efficient. Wall gaining confidence every year in that shot.
Good! And now they trail by just 4.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
And he commits the intentional foul. Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're trailing by 6. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hayes with the steal, and so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Robertson against Wall. And so Washington takes the win, probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.